All right, welcome back to another video, everyone. Today we're going to be learning how to divide fractions. So let's get to it. Here, we're going to start with part 1, fraction divided by another fraction. We have 3 over 4 divided by 1 over 2. Now, we can't divide them right away. So there's actually a two-step process and it's very simple. We flip the second fraction. Always flip the second fraction, okay? So we're going to flip these like that, okay? That would be how we do that. So, and the first one would stay the same. So we're going to write this again, 3 over 4, and just to show you, and this one would become 2 over 1, okay? Since we flipped it. And now, what we actually do after that is we multiply them, okay? We multiply them. So once we flip, we just multiply left to right. So the top is multiplied and the bottom is multiplied. So what is 3 over 2? 3 times 2, it would be 6, right? And then what is 4 times 1? It would be 4, okay? Now, for you advanced students, if you know how to simplify this, please let me know. Pause the video and try to solve it yourself. If you said it's going to be 3 over 2, you are correct. And as a mixed number, we will write it as 1. And then 1 over 2. 1 over 2. And that's how we would do that. All right. Good stuff. Next question. Here we go. So back to it. What's our first step? Well, our first step always, as usual, flip the fraction upside down, as you see here. So it becomes 3 over 2. So it's going to be 5 over 6. 5 over 6, we're going to write it again. And then multiply, because once we flip, the division sign flips to multiplication, changes to. And it's going to become 3 over 2. All right. And what is that going to give us? It's going to give us 15 over 12. And again, go ahead and try to simplify this. Is there a number that goes into both 15 and 12? Well, yes, there is. It's going to be 3. So we're going to write 5 right here, and then 5 over 4. And again, if we were to write it as a mixed number, it's going to be 1 whole, and then 1 over 4. All right. Good job, everyone. Hope you're following along with me here. Let's go to the next two questions. So this is something you might see at your school, right? Because a lot of the times the questions actually have a whole number here on the left and a fraction on the right. So in this case, it's again, very simple. To make a whole number into a fraction, you just put a 1 under it. That's it. And now it's a fraction. Okay? So to rewrite this in terms of division, we're going to do 4 over 1 because we never flipped the first fraction. And then multiply by, and if you guessed 2 over 1, that's correct. It's going to be 2 over 1 because we flipped it, right? We flip the second fraction always when we divide fractions. We flipped it just like another 2. And then we, of course, multiply. 4 times 2 is going to give us 8. And then 1 times 1 is going to give us 1. Okay? And what would that be as a mixed number? Well, 8 divided by 1 would give us 8. So our final answer would be 8. And that's it. Okay, let's move on. Last question. Last question here. We got 6, right? Well, what's the first step you do? I recommend that you pause the video right now and try to solve this yourself and see the answer that I arrive at and go from there. So 6 over 1, right? We're going to write a 1 under it. There we go. And then, like always, we're going to flip. So let's write it out again, except the multiplication version of it. 6 over 1 times 3 over 2. And that's going to give us 18 over 2. And what would that give us as a mixed number or a whole number? What would that be? If you said 9, you are correct. That is your final answer. All right. So I hope this video helped you. Review this video again if you want to just solidify this concept. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. All the best. Hi everyone. My name is Andre and I'm the founder of Learning Leap. I have been teaching students for over 12 years and I always look to help the student excel and have you reach your goals. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel as I will be releasing more content for your studies. I also do offer tutoring sessions, so if you are interested in that, feel free to reach out to me in the link in the description below. Alright, all the best and bye for now.